Okay, it feels like Christmas morning around me right now. You guys can't tell, but I have all these little gifts around me, and I'm about to go through all of them with you. I have a secret obsession. And people who know me closely know about this obsession. I guess it's not really that secret. But I love divination. Unapologetically, I can't shut up about it. I'm obsessed. I do it multiple times a day. I even got busted using my pendulum just recently after a workout class. I was talking to a friend this week and they asked me what divination was, so I thought I better go through it. And before you roll your eyes and think fortune telling, crystal balls, woo-woo stuff, let me explain what it actually is. I know what most people think it is. A crystal ball lady telling you you'll meet a tall, dark, handsome stranger, predicting lottery numbers or exact dates, giving your power away to some fate or some person, some external force. Either total superstition or something dangerously occult is what a lot of people think. And that version exists. Sorry, there's totally a cute little deer walking by my window. But that version exists in movies and in bad psychic hotlines for sure, and even in the real world. But that's not what real divination is, and that is not the ethics to practice at least not for me or for serious practitioners. Real divination is the exact opposite. It's a tool that hands the power back to you. It's your higher self, your intuition, the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, using symbols to bypass your overthinking brain and speak directly to you. That's what it is. So the cards, the runes, the coins, the pendulums aren't in charge. They're just a telephone. You're the one on both ends of the call. So if you've ever rolled your eyes at woo-woo, stick around for the next couple minutes. Because what I'm actually obsessed with is practical magic that makes hard decisions feel clear and life feel guided instead of completely random. We can start to make conscious decisions that are aligned with our higher selves. Divination isn't about predicting the future. That's not what it's there for. It's about connecting to your higher self. It's about having an honest conversation with the parts of you that already have the answers. Your higher self. It's a mirror, it's a permission slip, a best friend that never lies and always has your back. How do I actually hear my higher self? I want that calm, wise voice that already knows the answers, but most days feels silent. Here's the truth. Your higher self isn't far away. It's not hiding behind 40 days of silence or an hour and a half of meditation each day. It's speaking to you all the time. We're just usually too loud, too busy, or too critical to hear it, or to trust it. Your higher self isn't judging you for being human. It's waiting for you to stop long enough to listen to it. So, anyways, let's get to it. A few main forms. Oracle cards. They're basically like your intuition in a box. They're beautiful reminders that you're never as lost as you think. Oracle cards are like love letters from the universe, written in pictures and poetry. Unlike tarot, which has fixed card structure and suits, oracle cards are free-spirited. Each creator pours their own random wisdom, art, energy into the cards. So some can have 44 cards, some can have 65 cards, some can have 12 cards. It really varies by the artist. Some can be angels, some can be animals, some are straight up sass and swear words. You ask a question, what do I need to hear today? And then you shuffle the deck and see which card falls out, or pull a card out. You can split the deck and pull a card. It's that easy. There's no rules. There's no spooky stuff. There's no experience required at all. Just a gentle, magical conversation between you and something greater than you. I honestly pull one card every morning and ask, like, what am I facing today? What do I need to be aware of that's coming at me today? What energy am I carrying? And it's never random. The more that you do this, you realize the exact medicine is provided to you every single day for what you need. It's surprisingly true once you start trusting and noticing it. A pendulum is your intuition on a string. A pendulum is literally just a weight on a string or a chain. It can be crystal, metal, can even be a necklace or keychains. A key could work. Keys could work. I actually have this, you'll notice, pendulum on my necklace that I wear most days. You hold it still, you ask it a clear yes or no question, and then you let your higher self, your subconscious, move your hand and the tiny muscles so that the pendulum starts swinging. Most people will calibrate it first. They'll say that show me a yes, show me a no, show me an I don't know, and then you can ask it anything at all. Is this food good for me today? Should I send that message right now? Is this job or this relationship aligned for me? Is it in my highest and greatest good? I triple dare you to carry a pendulum to the grocery store and ask if that Wonder Bar is good for your body. It's not magic outside of you. It's your own intuition using the pendulum as a megaphone, so you can't overthink the answer. It's fast, it's free, it's freakishly accurate, and zero spooky vibes. It's just you talking to you with a little physics as the translator. A yes-no coin flip. Everybody has a coin, guaranteed. Now I have this special coin that I was given. It's a yes-no coin. The coin doesn't decide. It just gets your mind out of the way so your soul can really answer. So you can take any coin, decide in advance, heads is yes, tails is no, or grab a coin like this. And then you ask a clear yes-no question out loud or in your head and flip the coin. Here's the magic most people miss. The real answer isn't the coin landing. It's the tiny feeling you get in your body the second the coin leaves your fingers. That instant relief or excitement, that's your yes. That tiny chest sinking feeling like, ugh, that's your no. It's your body talking. The coin just gives your overthinking brain something to watch while your intuition screams the truth. Zero setup, 100% accurate when you learn to trust that split-second gut hit. Try it now with something small, like go grab a coin out of your wallet. Watch how loud your body actually is. L-rods, or bent clothes hangers, which was the old school way. L-rods are your intuition with handlebars. L-rods or dowsing rods are literally just two L-shaped pieces of metal or wire. You can buy fancy ones like these, or you can just bend two coat hangers in 30 seconds. And you hold one loosely in each hand, kind of like a pistol grip, and the long part points forward, and then you calibrate them exactly like a pendulum. Stand relaxed and say, show me a yes. And usually the rods will swing open. Show me a no, and then they'll swing closed. Once they're calibrated, you can ask anything. The rods move because tiny unconscious hand movements amplify what your intuition already knows. It feels like pure magic the first time they swing open on their own, but it's actually just your higher self using physics to talk louder than your overthinking brain. Zero cost, instant answers, and ridiculously fun. For anyone who knows what water well witching is, this is the tool that would be used. And I actually got to go meet with a water well witcher this summer, which was a highlight for sure. I keep these very close. I wouldn't say I carry them every day, but I definitely keep them close. Try it if you have time with any question that you secretly already know the answers to. So those are the main kinds of divination that I personally use, along with charms. Here's a few others. Runes. So runes is an ancient Nordic alphabet carved into stones. These days, usually they look like dice. Super direct, no fluff. Feels like talking to a wise Viking grandpa. Ching, the Book of Changes, is a 3,000-year-old Chinese wisdom. You toss coins, get a hexagram, and read the poetry. Mind-blowingly accurate and poetic. Scrying is gazing softly into a reflective or patterned surface until images, symbols, or words appear. So it could be mirror, water, flame. Think crystal ball here, like Harry Potter crystal ball kind of stuff. The classic would be tea leaf reading. That's one classic example. It feels like downloads from the cosmos. You're just doing it with a cozy cup of tea instead of a creepy mirror on your wall. And then there's some secular forms, so rolling dice, bibliomancy, which is opening a book randomly, or shuffling a playlist and seeing what song plays first. I actually do this sometimes. I'll put on a random song that I've not listened to or it's not in my playlist, and then see what spirit plays me afterwards and see what message comes from it. Automatic writing and channeling. Oh, I actually love this one. I think I might do a separate video on it because I love it so much and I find it really useful. Grab a pen, paper, and a question and let your hands start moving and see what messages come through. So here's why I'm so obsessed with divination. It bypasses the overthinking brain and talks straight to your intuition. It reminds me I'm never alone. There's always guidance available whenever you ask for it. It turns the I don't know what to do into let's ask and see. It's proactive, and because it makes life feel magical again. Most importantly, divination doesn't take your power away. It gives it back to you. The cards don't decide your life, they just show you what energy you're already playing with, and what's possible if you shift it. You can always shift perspectives. You have free will at any point in time. You can always change your decisions. So, I'm that friend that'll pull an oracle card for you at 2 in the morning when you're spiraling out of control. I walk around aimlessly with L rods. I carry a pendulum in my truck and around my neck, and I'm completely okay with it now. Maybe it took a little while to come to this point, but I'm here now. If you've ever been curious, start small. Ask a question tonight and go flip a coin, because everyone has a coin in their house. Or open a book randomly. Guaranteed you have a book in your house. Open a book and see what speaks to you. The universe has been dying to talk to you. Divination is just the phone. Answer the call. See who's on the other end and what they say. As always, you're doing great. Keep going. I love you more.